This happened, what time it happened, Susie?
About 10 past.
About 10 past it happened.
AM?
Yeah, this morning, yeah. And it had two blades. Yeah.
Second one was the worst.
They said the second one was the worst, right? The residents right now, they're fed up at the situation with Petrotrin. We're really fed up. We're trying best to resolve this matter with Petrotrin from since 2014 with the oil stop spill. And here it is now, a fire again. We had our gas fumes just before the local election and nothing being done. That people, ever so often, people does get a little tension in coming out of the river because, you know, Petrotrin, as I say again, it is our old plan and, you know, they're not taking care of the plans. You know, it's a rundown plan. Right? I know the government inherited a bad state, but at the end of the day, the problem still lies, people's life at risk.
In terms of the area, we have been having a lot of problems sometimes with Petrotrin and safety, fires, sometimes fumes, and this morning there was a massive flare. Right? We had children traumatized, old people running, and I left here 45 minutes after the first flare. And there was not a single representative from Petrotrin to come to the residence. I went to the office, they said most of their safety people are at the fire site, so apparently they were handling their people, and to the residents, nothing. It is terrible to be living in an area where it could be midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, and you would experience fires and your life is at risk. You know, they apologize, they say the sorry, but I mean, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything for the children. We had some children this morning and they were actually fearful. You could see fear in their eyes. And something has to be done.
The thing that is happening is that we are having a lot of oil stop spills ever so often happening. The people having some discomfort in terms of breathing and that thing. Irritation on the skins continue. We still having this last thing what happened here now is the fire, and the people, this is sport. This is sport for oil giant like Petrotrin in terms of how they responding to the people, the fence line committee. They're not responsive. For instance, they're having no alarm that went off, right? The response from Petrotrin was very poor in terms that they take a little while before they come to respond to the people. Right? We need some urgent assistance in the back here.
As a resident of Batu Avenue, Marabella, close to the refinery. But this thing is over, in a couple of years now we're going through this. So we always living in fear. So we don't know anytime anything could take place. So Petrotrin don't give us our assurance and everything, the health and safety plan is 100%. So what happened here today, as you see again, you know, we always in the line of fire. And it's only when something like this happens, then people comes off and come and look to here to find out what's taking place. But if you see right now on your watch, it was close. The residence is just about 100 yards away from the refinery.
HSE need to do something. Because here it has been 2017 and we're looking to go into first world status. And our major company that our budget is based on, right? And what is the dilapidated state of the oil refinery, tank collapsing, the seen rusty pipelines, as you know, as the comrade now said, look at for instance, the flare, it's broken down, lack of maintenance, and then we hear billions of dollars passing for certain, you know, for certain refineries and to do upgrades and, you know, and